Here we are at Phoenix International Raceway for the second race of the season. On the pole is Karen, On the pole is Karen Vieira, and Austin Alves is beside her. Then it's Michael Amato and John Linares, Peggy Bowling and Benjamin Tilton, Stephanie Renas and Scott Greeny, and then Steve Cavallo and Allison Rogers. As we get ready for racing here, pace car goes down pit road. Pull those seatbelts tight one more time. Boogity, boogity, boogity! Let's go racing in the desert, boys and girls. Michael Amato making the move down low already. Karen Vieira holding on to it. Karen Vieira will lead the first lap. Michael Amato finished 6th back at Daytona. He's hoping for another good finish here. But here comes Peggy Bowling and Stephanie Renas. As it appears the high lane's been working pretty good. At the line it's going to be Karen Vieira's Peggy Bowling. It's a 2-car draft for both people right now. No cautions yet, as here we are at the back, and oh man, they're really tight right now. Here's Benjamin Mimoso, who finished 10th at Daytona. Looking to maybe, I don't know, he's pretty far back here. I don't know if he'll be able to continue his success or not. By the way, sorry about all the lags. The game just got started up. Also, I apologize if for any other lags. My recorder is lagging itself, so. Here we are with the 1. Let's head back up front more. As the 7 of Peggy Bowling is trying to take the lead away, and she'll do it. She completes the pass. Vieira is slightly losing the draft here. Oh! Oh, they hit the wall! Big wreck! Ryan Shea! The caution is out. Peggy Bowling will lead him back to the line for the first caution of the day. Ryan Shea is involved. Michael Beeson is involved. Oh man, Beeson's day is done. Benjamin Mimoso outright turned Michael Beeson around. Oh man, it looks like Peter Sands has some damage. Oh man. We've got some people looking at the pit. Now let's take a quick look at that. Now here we go into the turn. Ben Mimoso, and it looks like Mimoso gets loose, turns down into the quarter panel of the double zero. And now they're both going up the track, and then at some point Beeson just keeps going up. And Beeson gets clanked right into the wall. Shea's got nowhere to go. Ben Dion got into that. Robert Rogers is in it. Peter Sands, Michael Beeson, Robert Rogers, Ben Dion. And, oh man, look at Cindy Vieira with the moves over there. Let's go on board with the 94 car. Oh yeah, nowhere to go. Man, just tough break there. Pit stops happened. Several cars elected to stay out, including Karen Vieira. Pace car is back in. We're ready to go back racing. Michael Beeson is 1 lap down. No cars have dropped out of the race. And you can just see how Beeson just loses everything with that draft. Scott Greeny, who had bad luck at Daytona, looking for maybe a good finish. And oh man, he got close. Will Benton help? No! Whoa, so close. But it's not enough for Greeny to get the lap lead bonus. So we can see the 94 is clearly going slow. And we look to find where the 1 car is, and here he is. As you've got cars with fresher tires flying by everybody else. As it's 3 wide right here with Michael Beeson. .45 continuing the lead. Here comes Scott Greeny. Won't be enough this time either as we keep racing. And here's Brenda Harala, who's at the back of the pack. She finished pretty good at, where was it? Yeah, she finished good at Daytona. Wow, I can't believe I couldn't know that. And man, 51 got really close to the 10. Watch out for this 1 car. He's kind of bad news. He caused that first wreck. And here's Zachary Rogers. He better get out of the way there. But Zach Rogers does not want this to go down the wrong way for him. And here's last week's winner, Benjamin Dion. Currently in 17th-ish, I believe. Let's see if it updates. Yes, she's in 17th. We're at the halfway mark now. Karen Vieira continuing the lead. These cars have not pitted yet. As we are halfway through this race. Philip Tringali trying to make a move on Scott Greeny. No, I think we might have some pit stops. Yeah, there goes Paul Sardinia. And we've got Adam Rogers and Amy Medeiros going in too. 3 wide for second place almost there. And it will be. Yikes! I think we got more pitters. Yep, we got more cars coming in. As Scott Greeny's going to take the lead here. Here's the front of the pack of drivers who pit on the caution, Sam York and Steve Cavallo. So once these 5 drivers pit, the lead will be given over to one of them. And yes, here comes Scott Greeny and others. So now here comes Steve Cavallo and Samuel York, who will lead it at the line. It's going to be Samuel York Sam has been leading up front. He led up front in the LCQ, finished kind of in the back. He led up front at Daytona, finished in the back. Can he turn it around today and maybe get a win? Steve Cavallo does not want to see that happen. He wants this lead. And here's Michael Amato. And there's Peggy Bowling. As we have 12 more laps to go here. And oh no, Samuel Yorks ran out of fuel. No, they're wrecking! Oh no! Kate Rogers, Sam York, and Ryan Shea is in another one. And we gotta remember, oh no, they keep wrecking. This is a big problem as Sam York ran out of gas. Multiple drivers are being left laps down. Steve Cavallo is your race leader. No, brother. Let's take a rewind and see what happened. Oh, Ryan Shea's coming out of pit road. And oh man, he came right up into the 17 of Kate Rogers. Mika Kidney barrel rolled, he had nowhere to go, went right into him. Michael Santos gets involved. The 17 clipped the 32 that ran out of gas. And that's what caused a logjam afterward. Look at this move by James Francis. Wow. Find the leader here. Here it is. Steve Cavallo is your race leader. Here's an update. The leader is in the middle of the pack due to what happened with Sam York running out of fuel. We will restart this race, and Carol Fletcher's 19th at the tail end of the lead lap. And no cars are out of the race, I believe. As you can see, we've got cars back here. There's Michael Beeson. And there's Sam York. So your top 5 is Stephanie Manasse, 4th Robert Rogers, 3rd Sheila Sullivan, 2nd Michael Amato, and 1st is Steve Cavallo. So the pace car is going to jump down pit road here, and let's take a look out for the number 1 here, Ben Mimoso. Let's see what he can do on this restart. He's currently in 40th. He's been in recent accidents. And the green flag is back on the way. And oh man, the 26 making a move right away here. Paul Sedini and Jim Morton. And oh no! Oh, no, Morton goes right into the 26. Oh, Steve Cavallo! Steve Cavallo had nowhere to go. Oh, James Francis, Sam York's in it. And Benjamin Mimoso strikes again. As multiple cars will get back on the lead lap here, your leader is Michael Amato. My goodness. My God. As you can see, these cars will be passing the pace car. Oh man, Steve Cavallo stays done. Sam York stays done. James Francis is, I don't know if he'll continue or not. Looks like they're going to see how their car repairs. Paul Sedini is done. Cavallo is definitely done. Let's take a look and see what happened there. Actually, we saw the whole thing happen. So you see the 26 jump out here. Now let's ride on board with Paul Sardinia. And he's already got damage. Oh man, he just went right in the wall. Oh man. Poor day for Paul Sardinia. Let's write him void with a 14. And see how bad Steve Cavallo got hit here. Oh man, nowhere to go. And Samuel York in another wreck. Man, Steve Cavallo did not want to see that happen. Tough break for the 14. As your race leader is now Michael Amato. Well, it's gonna be a green-white checkered shootout here. And cars out of the race are Paul Sardinia, Samuel York, Steve Cavallo, and James Francis. Benjamin Mimoso still. Where is he? Here he is. He's still in this race. Your top 5 is Stephanie Manas, Daniel Carnero, Robert Rogers, Sheila Sullivan, and Michael Amato leads it. Well, it's been a great race here at Phoenix. And next week we'll see you at Las Vegas. So let's see how this race finishes up. Can Michael Amato hold off Sheila Sullivan and get his first win? It's Chevy, Ford, Chevy, Toyota, Toyota. Logan Scott also, by the way, in 6th place. He also did pretty good at Daytona. Pace car is in. And the green flag is back on the way. 2 laps to go. Sheila Sullivan's looking down low. Michael Amato is holding on to it. Sheila Sullivan was forced to pull up. White flag is out. And oh, we've got a caution. Oh, Benjamin Mimoso! And the 51 and the 77 have gone into pit road. Ben Mimoso spins out all by himself. But it won't matter. Checkers and wreckers. Michael Amato will win it. Sorry, big lag there. We'll win it at Phoenix. And the pace car is out. Let's see what happened to the 1 car. Alright, it's coming up here. And let's watch in helicopter view. 59's passing him since he's slow. Looks like Ben Dion. Oh, Carol Fletcher tries to make a move to pass him. And you've already got Ben Dion down there, and Dion's up because Greenie's down low. So the 39 gets in the 1. And the 1 got wrecked all by his lonesome. You know, the 75 of Nico Tringali gets a piece there. But it's Ben Mimoso all by himself. So Michael Amato is your race winner. Final results: Michael Amato, Daniel Carnero, Sheila Sullivan, Stephanie Manas, Robert Rogers, Michael Naylor, Logan Scott, Brenda Harala, Zach Rogers, Michael Parker. Then it's Peggy Bowling, Kate Rogers, who rebounded from her wreck. Frank Linares, Michael Santos, Peter Sands, Karen Vieira, Janice Reese, Michael Rogers, Amy Medeiros, Austin Alves, John Linares, Billy Wentworth, Jim Morton, Ben Dion, Carol Fletcher, Benjamin Tilton, Scott Green, Nico Tringali, Adam Rogers, and Philip Tringali, Michael Jenkins, and Mika Kidney, who pitted at the end, Nathan Rogers, Michael Beeson, Ryan Shea, another bad finish, ha ha ha, Allison Rogers, Cindy Vieira, Ben Mimoso, and people that did not finish the race, James Francis, Steve Cavallo, Samuel York, and Paul Sedina. So we will see you next time at Las Vegas.